In the peaceful village of Bhavanapur, surrounded by green fields and dusty paths, lived a kind potter named Gopal. He was poor, but his hands were rich with skill. He shaped clay into beautiful pots, each one made with patience and care. He lived with his only daughter, Meera, a quiet girl with a gentle heart. She was born with a limp in her left leg. It didn't stop her from walking, but it made her walk differently. Some children teased her when she was younger. Some grown-ups pitied her. But Gopal always told her, "Don't look at what you lack, look at what you carry." Meera often helped her father, collecting clay, drying the pots, and loading them onto the cart for the market. Gopal used a wooden pole across his shoulders, and on each side hung a large clay pot, one perfect, the other with a small crack near its base. Every trip to the market, water was poured into both pots. But by the time they returned home, the cracked pot had leaked half its water. One day, Meera asked, "Baba, why don't you replace the broken pot? We're losing water every time." Gopal smiled and said, "Come with me tomorrow morning. I'll show you something." The next day, as they walked the path from the market, Meera noticed something strange. One side of the road, the side of the cracked pot, was full of wildflowers. Yellow, blue, and white blooms danced gently in the morning breeze. The other side of the path was dry and bare. Gopal said, "I knew the pot leaked. So I planted flower seeds on this side. Every time we walked back, the water it spilled gave them life. It never knew it was doing something useful, but it was. Without that crack, none of this beauty would exist." Meera stood silently, her eyes wide. In that moment, something shifted in her. For years she had seen her limp as a weakness. But now, for the first time, she wondered, what if it had a reason too? Not a punishment, but a purpose. As she grew older, Meera began helping other children in the village who were born different. Some with twisted feet, some who couldn't speak clearly, others who were simply too shy to be seen. She sat with them, played with them, and told them stories of broken pots that watered flowers. Her father never told the villagers what she was doing. He didn't need to. Over time, people began to notice. Some said, "Gopal's daughter is doing something special." Others said, "She's different, but maybe that's what makes her so good." And one day, an old woman from the village smiled and said, "She walks with a limp, but she's leading so many in the right direction." Moral of the story: we all carry cracks and scars, but that doesn't make us useless. It means we carry water differently, sometimes in ways that quietly help others grow. Let's learn from the story. 1. Empathy. Meaning: the ability to understand and share the feelings of another person. Example: her own struggles gave her deep empathy for children who felt different. 2. Resilience. Meaning: the ability to recover quickly from difficulties or adapt well to challenges. Example: Meera showed great resilience in turning her pain into purpose. 3. Symbolism. Meaning: the use of symbols to represent ideas or qualities. Example: the flowers along the path were symbolism for unseen beauty born from struggle. 4. Perspective. Meaning: a particular attitude or way of viewing something. Example: her father's story changed her perspective about her disability. 5. Contribution. Meaning: something that is given or done to help achieve a goal or result. Example: The cracked pot made a silent but beautiful contribution to the world.